self-driving to be 5 times safer than a human.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's what they're expecting. I think within the next few years, they're expecting their AI to develop so that it's 5 times more, like it's 5 times safer than a human.
Than the average human?
Well, I don't know if I don't know who they're comparing it to, but I'm assuming yeah, the average
That's a
human.
hard statement though too, because there's so many different colors of humans.
Like you mean in terms of like how you compare the data?
In terms of like personality traits, like, some people are really retarded. Some people are
Well, no, I'm assuming it's like
smart, but have no
the
attention
amount.
span. Some people have
No, I'm assuming with the data they're looking at is like, meaning like if everybody driving on the road was driving with the AI, there'd be 5 times less accidents. They're not just taking some fucking crackhead who can't drive and be like, yeah, our car's not fucking ramming into the wall, so we're good, we're better.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Because when you think about it, like an AI can see everything, right? It doesn't only see in front of it.
Okay, look, this is a paradox though, right? Yeah. We're increasing technology and technology makes our lives better, but also introduces hazards to our lives. I would argue. Everything that's beneficial has a negative.
Be advised, gas is closing
Like
in.
what?
Proceed to the safe zone.
Well, okay, like concentrating calories to dense proportion seems like a great idea. Our bodies love it. But we know in excess sugar and fat is not really good for us. Well, enough fat.
Alright, lads, let's get it done.
Bad fat's not really good for you.
Mhm.
But they're super calorie dense and it's super efficient. So like prehistoric humans who might not have been able to find food, they had access to sugar and fat. It's like, man, you're gonna survive. Your people are gonna survive. But I don't know, there's negatives to it. Concentrates, bro. No concentrate type of drug, no concentrate type of food, no concentrate type of anything doesn't come with downsides.
Yeah.
There's always downsides to concentrates, and concentrates are just the first refinement process that humans. Over here. Whenever we
But
fucking
I don't know if I would say technology that concentrates.
Well, I think so. It makes our lives more efficient, like easier. But okay, like say 5G does actually like cause cancer. Doesn't mean that it causes cancer to every single person, but some people are gonna get cancer from it. Some people are gonna die early, which is gonna lower the lifespan of humans because we're exposed to it. Just based off of like outlier people. But like, okay, we're benefiting because now we have this bandwidth that we never had access to. Which now, okay, we can have self-driving cars and all this. But like, okay, do we need all this? Is altering our life to become more efficient worth it? At what point do we stop? Where we stop, like making more money but at the expense of your health. It's great, but at what point do you not need more money?
Yeah, I get that. Honestly, I don't think that question even matters though, because it's not going to stop. It's almost like it's a natural evolution of like this happens.
No, but I think
like humans innovate.
I think if we had a better consciousness, then we'd realize, okay, we can innovate.
I don't know,
we can
man.
innovate smartly instead of just within the system that's worked with us.
I think it's in our nature to innovate and explore.
Yeah, no, because it's also within our nature to try to hold back human progress for our own personal benefit. And if you're in a position where you're winning the most right now, you're gonna sabotage any other means that are gonna take that away from you because that's just natural. You want to keep it that. Even if that means natural possession. Like look at Rockefeller, bro. Rockefeller's not a bad guy. Fuck it. I would do the same shit. Piece of shit. For fucking making us dependent on oil and for like polluting the world. Yes, but he also like, you know, pulled us out of a lot of garbage, but like it was also the richest man who existed.
Yeah, I mean, at one point, yeah, you can make the argument that like, yeah, we don't need any more technology, but there's so much momentum going in that direction. It's like, how the fuck do you stop that?
Well, maybe if we started just moving our technology like more smart. Like, I think like what if we just started like innovating instead of innovating for the fastest internet?
Who are you shooting at, bro? You're
Innovate for the
still
most
shooting at the guys on
efficient,
top of
circular
Yeah, I'm still shooting there.
economy type of way of building houses, so that now all the buildings that we make now integrate with nature.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
Or
zone.
like in Africa, that's why I like Africa, bro. Africa's like a open canvas for that shit, and they're willing to do it because they don't have money or to spend money recklessly. They have to
Loadout
conserve.
drop inbound.
So when they design new buildings and shit, like they design buildings with like built-in AC from the wind. It's just like the wind blows from like this direction, funnel the air. It's like,
Yeah.
why aren't we doing that in North America? It's like because the people who sell ACs make so much money that they're never gonna let that happen.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting
Yeah, bro. AC's making mad money from
Yeah, bro. I know some people who are in the AC business. Bro.
that. Yeah, bro. They
The
scumbags, bro.
rocks, bro. They're the rocks.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Were we getting hit from somewhere?
Bro.
Wagwa?
We were getting shot at. Bro, I should have bought
Yeah,
that
from
fucking
where?
copper. I remember like 6 months ago, I was thinking about putting like 5-10 grand into copper. Should have fucking done it.
They're like 3x right now.
Yeah, it's like 4 times.
I don't know what the fuck this guy is using. We melted the wax.
Oh no,
Standing.
it might have like
I
doubled.
did that too. Man's using a crazy class. He just melted me.
What did he kill you with?
Cooper carbine.
You know what's crazy? You know what's cool, dude? The door guy at Best Buy, my boy KJ. I talk to KJ a lot. Like me and him are genuine friends, and he's told me he's put a lot of money in precious metals in the past 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this guy also invested heavily in Tesla, bro. He has a lot of Tesla shares.
Yeah, but he invested early on in Tesla.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly the point.
We're holding for deployment.
KJ's
That means like
visionary,
he's
bro.
made.
KJ is able to see the world for what it is. That's why he's good at being a door guy, actually, like catching crooks and shit. KJ's a good. He's got good judgment. I'll say that.
Yeah,
He's not poor.
bro. From somebody who's close to one precious metal, copper, it's only been going up.
Oh yeah, you've been watching it.
Well, because my brothers and everything, they buy copper piping all the time, right? Every job, they buy copper.
Oh, that's true.
Week by week, not even like slowly, week by week.
Goes up in price.
Yeah.
You guys ever thought about buying like extra copper piping?
Well, they buy it job by job, so it's like, for them, it's like just more expensive on the consumer, right? So I don't really think about it as
Who's the distributor for stuff like that?
no idea.
Montreal. Is it a Montreal guy?
Well, I mean, people in Montreal, they buy it from like hardware stores and stuff, probably.
See, that would be cool to do. That's a business in itself, right? Being like a holdings company. Where, like, you essentially, so like let's say we know people, we know like mad people who are in construction, and like they have all these upcoming jobs. So like, okay, like you pay us like this fee or whatever, and we'll buy all this copper tubing now. And then when it goes up in value, you use it as food, and then you kind of like you repay basically whatever they didn't use. But then you got
Yeah.
it at a cheaper price than it is later on. And even if, like, you can like up the price with natural inflation a little bit, and then make a profit off it. You know what's I was watching a fucking video. It was explaining to me the difference between proof of work
Enemy dropping into
and
the
proof
AO.
of stake.
Mm-hmm.
and like still my understanding's a little bit iffy on it. But like one of the takeaways I took from that shit was interesting, bro. It was like if you're doing proof of work, and I own some mega computer, and you own some like mediocre computer, and David owns like a really shit computer, and we're all mining Bitcoin, but like my computer's just way faster than yours, so it does it quicker than you. So like I have a better hash rate. What ends up happening is I just end up getting all the contracts, and then you guys kind of disproportionately get less and less and less. Like it disproportionately goes to the bigger winner. So what ends up happening is now apparently it's like a problem is that there's a lot of people putting their mining rigs together, and then they have a huge hash rate, which means they win all the fucking the calculations. And when they win all the calculations, they can evenly distribute it amongst themselves. So instead of us having 3 different computers and competing with each other, we'd all put our shit together, and now we have a mega computer. And now we're competing with fucking another person, right? And now we're getting all the contracts, we split it, because now you would have otherwise not gotten anything.
Yeah.
Now that you're with me, you get a little bit more. And I get to help my competition.
Efficiencies.
Yeah, but the issue is that when this starts happening, it centralizes the decentral like economy. It's like
You suck. I just want you to know.
oh, he says I suck. Like,
Is he right?
no, I'm good. Yo, if you wanted to steal a lot of a coin that runs off proof of work, and you had more than 51% of the hash rate, you can start passing through fraudulent transactions on the blockchain, because we own the majority of the computers. So let's say that let's say we get to a position where there's only 3 or 4 major players who are doing all the transactions, and then they start I don't know, it compromises your crypto.
Definitely.
What?
Like, I never thought about Solano in that regard as to why Solano might be worse than a Bitcoin, which is way slower, but like still
more secure.
And it
That's the
also
one
makes
thing
me
with
think
Bitcoin.
like, yeah.
There's no like, oh, motherfucker.
I'll land on you, bro.
Makes you hesitant for certain coins too. You find out that if you get frauded or hacked, it's like, okay, now there's no value. Harmony got hacked, bro. Harmony did. One of the main S1 coins or whatever, the first circle point. Or what's the terminology they use? It's first circle.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solano, those are all first circle coins. They're not like built on the second layer. They're first layer coins. That's what it is. It's a
Okay.
first layer. Oh fuck, dude.
I see the enemy.
I've been watching this coin, bro, which is a second
Enemy
layer.
cluster
Oh
strike
no,
incoming.
oh, no.
Take cover.
Catch me, catch me.
Wow, dude.
I tried. You should have done
There's
it.
guys below us, by the way.
Loadout.
Idiota.
Enemy
Are you
UAV
blind?
overhead.
Just run gun.
Keep up the good work.
How the fuck?
Are you blind?
I'm going to grandma's, bro.
Look outside.
I see the enemy.